always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Headed out right. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it down to the 33. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. From the gun, it's Ward. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's another Steelers first down.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. To the line comes Ward. They're going for two.
The Steelers will line up for the 2.
He's throwing for it. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. All right, I know y'all can't see this, but your girl is throwing some punches up here. Some early body blows. Brock, that team wasted no time reaching the end zone and then dropped another 2 points right on top of it.
Now, I must say with the two-pointer, Kate, that was more than body blows. They just dropped a haymaker right to the chin.
This makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Come on. Hawk 70, 60 Maverick, 60.
Now looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Got it. Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Cowboys.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, go.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 on the first down.
Hawk 70. Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Irving on the inside give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead to 14-0. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Ooh, shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
14. Bills, nothing.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Kickoff.
This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Back to pass on first and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of
We started the string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
ball carrier.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Midfield. A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw is there, trading drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Pass play coming here. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bucky Irving now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. First and 10. Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. Ward now. On the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning.
Okay.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
From the 21. Hits his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Big Lion.
Going to the ground again on first. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sent it through.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Irving. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Steelers calling their first time out. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 16 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here's Irving. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, ready?
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He connects on the deep shot. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead